Hey everybody, it's the old sports editor Ronnie Gallagher, and we're here for another edition of the Sundrop Roaming the County show. We've roamed over from the Post a couple blocks to Salisbury High School, where they had a big victory the other night, and I do mean big. It was 64-9 over South Rowan. And we're going to talk to Joe Pinyon. We're going to talk to Hero of the Week, our Friday night hero, Clint Commodore. And we're going to do a little dancing with Sundrop Maggie. Her name is Maggie. We're going to drink some Sundrop, and we're going to have a good time talking about high school football. So we'll be back in 1 minute. All right, we're talking with Joe Pinyon, the Salisbury coach. You had a game that got a little out of hand score-wise the other night, 64-9. How'd that happen?
Well, first of all, our kids really worked hard on playing together as a team, and we talked about that all week. And after the West Rowan loss, that we wanted to be more of a team instead of what we were at the time, and our kids responded and played well, and we had some gimmicks in our plan that they didn't adjust to, and obviously we had success by using those. And the other part of the problem that let it get out of hand is their strength is to throw the football. When you don't throw it, the clock doesn't run up. I mean, when you throw it and don't catch it, the clock doesn't run. And
That's right.
We ended up getting more touches, and we couldn't get our 8 quarter guys in there till the fourth quarter, so it kind of got a little bit out of hand.
But the South did start pretty strong, and they did lead at 9-7. What did you tell the kids over there?
I really thought South Rowan came out and did what they had to do. They established, a score early. They established that they weren't afraid to run or throw the football, and I was very impressed with the way they were handling things offensively. Mm-hmm. It's just, we just had to let the game come to us, and we were trying to make things happen early, and we just had to calm down and let the game come to us. And once it did, I mean, we had the onside kick. There was a surprise that obviously we might have stole it from them because they tried the onside kick to us and they got offside. So they kind of played their hand, and we went and played poker behind them, and we were more successful.
Well, let's talk about the Friday night hero, Clint Commodore. Now, he's a linebacker, had 10 tackles, hit for loss. I mean, that guy's too skinny to be a linebacker, isn't he?
Well, he's Mr. Everything for us right now. I mean, when John Mark Petty, who we think is a very, very good punter, went down in the East Rowan game, Clint assumed that role, and along with being the linebacker. And then when we decided we're going to play Keon Adams some at fullback, we had to take Keon off all of our special teams. Well, that ends up somebody has to step in there those places, and Clint steps in there and does a great job there. And you add to all that, he's over there. He plays soccer. I mean, we get him about half the time. And I don't want to take him away from soccer, but he would really be a great football player if we had him a little bit more.
That's right. All right, that is Joe Pinyon, and we're going to talk to Clint Commodore, the hero, right now. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with the Friday night hero, Clint Commodore. Clint, I was just joking with the coach about you being a linebacker. I said he's too skinny to be a linebacker.
Yeah, that's what they said the first day I came in as a freshman. Yeah. Said I was too tall and too skinny to play linebacker.
But how do you like to play that position?
I like it more than anything else.
Yeah. Now you also had 10 tackles the other night. Tell me about how your game went against South.
Against South, I just did my job, made the tackles when I needed to, and made the play bounce outside to other players for when they need to make tackles or make them cut back in. Yeah.
Now you also play soccer. How difficult is it for a guy to play the two sports and get all the practice in for both?
Well, the coaches do a good job of splitting up the time in between us, so that I can go to both practices and get equal amount of time on both fields. But yeah, it's pretty tiring sometimes.
Okay, Clinton, I got one more question. Are you ready to take us out with dancing with a Sundrop girl over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's take it out with a Hornets dancing. Thanks, Clint.
Thank you.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it.
'Cause I got it going on. Drop it like it's hot.